to mask or not to mask? That's the Christmas question for many families right now. I'm here with Dr. Todd Ellerin, Chief of Infectious Diseases at South Shore Health. Dr. T, thank you for joining us. Good to see you.
Great to be with you.
Happy
Erica.
holidays.
You too.
Okay, so a lot of respiratory illnesses we know are going around. What are you seeing at South Shore Health? What's kind of the big one right now?
Right, so overall, I think we're in a pretty moderate respiratory season compared to other seasons. But today, I saw patients hospitalized with influenza, COVID, and RSV. So it's the trifecta. One thing I will say is that they tend not to have been vaccinated against those diseases. So one way to keep us out of the hospital is to get vaccinated. And in Massachusetts right now, we're not doing a great job. Okay, only about 36% have been vaccinated against influenza. We were 40% last year, and only 18% against COVID. So while there are other ways to protect ourselves, vaccination is one way. May not prevent getting infected, but will prevent severe disease.
Okay, so lots of kids, for example, they come home, maybe have a little sniffle, maybe a little cough. When should you really be testing? Does it depend who you're seeing for the holidays?
It's a great question. I think most of the time you don't necessarily have to test. If you are compromised, if you have a lot of severe comorbidities, then you want to test, because if you have COVID, for example, or the flu, we can give you treatment. You can take Tamiflu for influenza. You can take Paxlovid. So for the higher risk people, then you want to test. The other point is if you're going to see someone who's at higher risk, you want to know what you have. And remember, if you're sick, you want to stay home. You don't want to go to those gatherings.
Yeah, and symptoms vary, and people kind of think about them differently. So kind of a minor cough, I might think of as not a big deal. Someone else might hear a cough and really worry. So kind of is masking the way to kind of ease people's fears these days? We do see a lot more people just kind of coming to work if they have a little sniffle with a mask.
Yeah, again, if you have high fevers, if you're really sick, you want to stay home. If you have new symptoms, cough, and it's mild, you still are going to likely go to that gathering. That's a time when you may want to mask. Of course, if you're high risk, even if you're, asymptomatic, but you really want to protect yourself, masking works. It's a little confusing because masks over time, whether you mask or not, we all will get these respiratory illnesses. But for instance, if I go to my hairdresser and they have COVID or the flu, if I mask, I'm unlikely to get infected, whereas other customers who don't will. So masks do work over shorter periods of time.
Okay, don't double dip at the buffet if you're sneezing.
or wash your hands. By the way, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Okay, so we were talking about this. I think it's a common answer, but Love Actually, I would say. I still love Love Actually, and it feels like a Christmas movie. You?
Elf, and I watched it last
Elf,
night.
I love
just
Elf.
love
You're
Buddy.
right,
I
Elf
love
is so
Buddy. I
good.
love that story.
The yellow ones don't stop.